Hey guys, and welcome back to Dorne with me, NG Paradox. And obviously last time we were continuing our wars to unite Dorne. It's going pretty well so far, I feel like. We've managed to get some of the people to just vassalize diplomatically, some of the smaller lords, and we will remember that. Mr. Martell and Mrs. Nymeria will remember these things, of course, because we want to build a whole story, a whole history around these different houses and people that we meet. But for now, we need to continue our wars and conquests. Now, luckily for us, even though he's down here taking our lands, he's only got 2 pieces of land. So if we take both of them, we should just win. So he can siege our lands as much as he wants, but at the end of the day, he is the one who's basically fighting against time. So we can just keep taking these places, hopefully, and it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I'm not so sure about the House Sigil. The House Sigil seems a bit boring. The name Dryland, I don't know. Seems a bit meh to me. Seems like a not such a great house name to me. But they'll be our vassals nonetheless. One of our Lord Paramount, shall we say, as apparently we're going to call them from this point on. Got a bit of prestige here. Do we need new commanders, sworn swords? How are we doing? My lovely wife. Ah. If only you were not disinherited, then you could inherit the lands instead, just in case I died. That'd probably make things very useful. But our son, of course, he will now inherit, so we're fine. Now we can move to here. So everyone's following us, that's good. So everyone's just going to follow me. That'll make things so much easier at this point. Nymeria, you're going to come in. Can I make her my regent? That would probably make a lot of sense, just in case I did die and we became our son. Nymeria, I think, would be the obvious choice for the regent. I don't see anyone else who'd become it. He died in suspicious circumstances. Okay. But move in, my men. The 29th. Now, if he stays down here, that'll be good, because then we can just keep taking both of these. Though he does have quite a lot of places in this piece of land. It's going to be a difficult one to take. He's in hiding right now. He's not leading his men on the battlefield. And he's going to go up to take that back. But his wife and most of his kids are in hiding. This guy, Prince Alaric, did seem to be leading the men, but he's now just stopped. The inability of our previous employer to provide our contracted pay has caused us to look for employment elsewhere. So they've joined us, but really that just causes problems because he's going to lose that battle, and then we're going to be hit. With some, minus modifiers. So I really hate that sometimes. That it does feel a bit annoying that happens. Who's leading the men? So the brother, Prince Clayton, trained fighter and strong, is leading these men currently. His daughter's a queen. She's married to the Red March. Okay. And he has another son, Traber. I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeep of the levies you have raised from our lands. Any recompense for the costs of my liege's war would be a great comfort. Well, give them gold. 100 gold to be distributed. So we do have the money, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be happy. Go, no, this money is to bring these realms together. This make everyone happier. Don't you see the bigger picture, good sir? These fools. Yeah, we're going to take this back. They'll take that back probably before we even get this, because they can just assault it. Who controls that? Vafe actually control the city. Okay, but he'll take that back before we take this back, most likely. But maybe we can capture some of his family, possibly. I think when they're in hiding, there's a slight chance you can still capture them. Yeah, I think it does. I'm pretty sure, because I'm sure it happened to me once when my family was captured. The Grey Starks have been defeated. Their rebellion's been put down, and their second rebellion, they fought with the Boltons, and the Boltons paid a price, and now Cragen Greystark has been beheaded. But it looks as though as they're letting his son. We'll have to go up north, actually. Okay, I didn't want to click that, actually, but we're over here in Valyria, but we're going to go north, because apparently this allowed them to keep their lands. Obviously, with the Boltons, he took the lands from them. But for the Greystarks, apparently, because they're kin, he's decided to forgive them and give them a second chance through Garth Greystark. Though he does have grayscale. Ugh. But yeah, So the Grey... I mean, he's definitely a Grey Stark now. Yes. Okay. That's kind of mean. If this was real life, that would be extremely mean to say. But yeah, he was beheaded. They did take it back, as I said. 19 men now defend the other one. But we did capture this. Successful siege. There's known of value. 58%. So we could go and attack them here in the desert. We have 700 more men. And we do have good leaders. So I would think we would win. But then again, is it just a risk? Is it just a risk that I'm not willing to take? Because he'll take that back. Then I can just jump in and take those as well. Because it'd be very easy. We could just assault them and take back both those places. And that would likely put us very close to getting the war score that we need. Because we're already at 58%. And if it doesn't, maybe then we'll go attack him. But I feel like there's no need to just risk it. Okay, good job, Jourdain. I thought you meant to be a good military leader. He's holding them off for just... They were at 100 men for quite a while. He was able to hold them off for quite a bit. I like the fact that when they're stressed, they give them those, like, bags under the eyes. Looks kind of nice. We can assault this one. So we'll take that. Okay, 63%. Now let's go to this one. And we'll take the Great Desert. But it's kind of nice. All those little, like, things. I always tell you guys, I love just little things. And he surrenders. Is this a trick? Is this a trick? Nah, I'm pretty sure he knows he can't win. We'll accept. Very well. Welcome to Dorne. And there we have it. Another king has now been vassalized to the Martell family. Lucifer Dryland currently enjoys the title King of Brimstone. No, there will be no other kings in Dorne. Just me. Only me. And that's it. She died of gonorrhea. Or he died of gonorrhea. If it was a woman's cough, though. Until the next time. Hold a tourney. We could hold a tourney in celebration. I want to see if we can get the Illyrian family to vassalize. No. They still won't do it. I mean... Let me just have a quick look. What's the numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The power thing is... Yeah, 3,000 men. I have 4,000. We need a lot more power before she's going to accept that she should be my vassal. We have quite a few bad council members. Let's see if we can get better people. Arthur Corgil would be better, and he is a vassal. So we'll go with Corgil for this. Welcome aboard, Corgil. You're now on my council. Should we collect taxes? Let's collect taxes in Planky Town. Master of Whispers does not like me. So let's change him. But Lionel, my wife likes me, but, you know, you shouldn't put your wife as the one. Lionel, you're going to be the man for now, because you're not as good, but at least you like me. And because of that, you get a nice marriage. That's how we do things in this. Oh. There's not many marriages for you, unless you like old ladies. No betrothals either. I see. There's not many good choices for you. We're going to have to find just... I mean, this girl... There you go. That should be fine. So there we go. He's going to have a nice little marriage for him. Because we want his family to, you know, work for us for generations to come. Maybe in the future they'll get given a piece of land and a title. Master at Arms. Jourdain should be the one, really. Look at that. 24. Definitely. He could... 13... Oh, I thought it was going to be more than that, maybe. But don't know why. Because it's not always down to that. But he can definitely train troops from now until our son comes to age. Once he comes to age, though, he could maybe help him to be a better fighter. Though me and Nymeria should be okay for that as well. Hand of the King. We'll keep Tanatel for now. I like that family. They've been with us for a while. This guy, what's he doing in our court? He just came along one day. We'll see if our men rise up a bit, maybe by the end of the month. We'll see if it goes up a bit once everything's kind of quietened down. He accepted it. Good job. Now you have a wife. Congratulations. Make many babies together. Fill, you know, Sun's spear with the joy of children's laughter. Our baby boy could play with your child. My vassal requested that Lord Theoden Ulla of Nimmerwell should be sworn to her rather than me directly. Okay. So Nymeria, I think, is this guy. The Ulla. So she says the Ulla should be under her directly. Maybe it's true. Is it actually de jure it? Okay, for that, there's actually no de jure thing. If we go to the High Lordship. Technically, part of him is under her. A little bit, not much. But yeah. Is the other one under him? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so it could be either of them. Okay, she was quite a weak lord, so how about we let her? You can have it for a favor. That way she owes me. She's 62, so... I mean, it's not that we're going to probably use that favor at any point, but still. We have it, in case we need to use it. Maybe we could change some laws at some point. The realm authority. Supporters, 4 to 4. Well, there's quite a few supporters there. We could probably do realm authority up a bit. That wouldn't be too bad. First night, legal! We'll make everyone have first night. Let's put the realm authority up. It should pass through from what I can tell from what it says. Other than that, no, we'll keep it like that. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. Let's go running. Let's become a better warrior, a better man. Then Nymeria will love me more. Your ability to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Many speak of your prowess and how it would be unwise to pick a fight with you. Well, there we good. More prestige is usually pretty good. Good. But yeah, no, he's pretty good marshal so far. Skilled fighter. If only we had a Valyrian steel sword. One day, maybe. Maybe one day. How about now? Still no. The power thing's gone down, though, but she's got like 6 negatives and 1 positive. So I think if I gave her a gift, it would still not be enough. The Illyrian House of that land is pretty good. Yeah, so we're going to have to, I think, take over one more. But who will it be? Will it be the Red March? 4,000 men. That's quite a few men. That's an even amount to me. Yeah, how about then... Sky... Ooh, 9... That's a perfect time to attack. Obviously, they had their war with the Red March. That has obviously weakened him quite a bit. He does have a non-aggression pact with the Blackmonts. And, of course, we have the Torrentine. Now, these two obviously are pretty strong, so I think we should go for this guy. Offer vassalization? No, of course not. He's a king. He's never going to admit it. But there we go. Claim on Prince's Pass. Here we go. You will be mine, Franklin. Franklin Fowler. I like the fact the two that I like the most, the Ironwoods and the Danes, they're probably my 2 favorite houses in Dorne, are the last 2. Well, apart from Blackmont, of course. We can't get... Blackmont, it's all the way up in the mountains. It's hard to get to. They're going to be last, which I kind of like. They'll honor their obligations. And he has so few men, it just seems like the perfect time to attack. We've lost our Chief General, of course, because Ghost Hills, but that's fine. They'll go back to normal afterwards, so we'll do that after. Swan Shield, good. Now, do my vassals have enough men to defeat them on their own? I could just let Brimstone... Yeah, Brimstone, my newest vassal, and I gave you some more land. Yeah, we're going to let them deal with it. Prove to me that you are obedient vassals. Dryland family, Vaith family in particular. I'm looking for both of you to prove to me that you are loyal vassals to your new King of Dorne. Oh, sorry, Prince of Dorne. Prince. My prince, news from Storm's End of a great trial at court. Lord Grants of Broadarch was imprisoned by the Storm King, Durandon, and stood accused of sedition and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Fërdin of Bronsegate presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found guilty. As a consequence, Lord Grants was released in a show of mercy. Oh, interesting. So he was found guilty, but the king released him. Well, he's obviously a very nice man. He is kind, charitable, chaste. So he obviously seems like quite a nice guy. That's nice. But there is a war there right now. Slave raid on the Stormlands and peasant revolt. I'm guessing... No, the peasant revolt's doing quite well. Laurie's the Wicked. 1,500 men. Oh, he should be able to defeat that. They've obviously just got a muck because the slave raid is distracting him. But yeah, okay. We're going to see if our vassals can handle the stone and sky, because that means I'll lose less men. And then we can use those men, obviously, for the next wars. They say that Dragons Live once more. Talissa now rides... What's his name? Famlir. Famlier? What an odd name. Famlier? I don't know. The word fam just always seems weird to me. It just seems like one of those weird words. How are you doing? Why is your place a different colour to the others? Badradin. I like this. I don't know why I like that name. Danes of Lady Dany's host have declared Dany's conquest of Broken Arm. Okay, so she's going to go... Oh, okay, so this girl, this Valerian is a dragon. What's a dragon? Timaxis. 55 years old. Looks like a pretty... I like that colour. That's a nice picture of a dragon. She decided to go and conquer God's Grace. Oh. Ah. A broken arm on God's Grace. Okay, I need to conquer her first. Because this is bad. If we have a dragon rider who conquers God's Grace, they're following us again. I thought she was going to attack one of the pirates. I thought, I saw broken arm, I thought it was someone there, but now I'm very upset. We're going to have to defeat her. Why didn't you accept the vassalization? How many men does she have? 1,400? I guess it doesn't matter with a dragon at her back. How many men do I currently have? 2,200. She actually has more men than I do personally. And I can't declare war right now. I could offer the join war. You know, I'm going to leave it for now. We'll have to just wait and see. But this worries me. She's putting her battle gear. Damara Illyrion is personally going into battle. She wants to take down that dragon herself. She's going to kill the dragon with her own hands. And my vassals are going in. They got together 1,000 men. That's not too bad. But I'm going to need to wait until I can declare war. I'm guessing I've lost my CB. Oh, 100 piety. Oh. So I can't do it because she's fighting against heathens. Yeah, I guess it'd be kind of weird for someone to be attacked by the Valyrians and then you're attacking them. So I need piety. Okay. Okay. Mors, you need to become more of a religious man, okay? What could we do? Call a Grand Invasion Council. Call a Great Council. What can we do? Take a loan from a vassal. Can I, just donate some money? Can I donate some money, please? I can't see anything that would increase my piety for now. I mean, that would definitely increase my piety. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, we're going to have to, think of something else. Unless she takes it over and I just attack her and try and beat the dragon. Oh dear. I don't want to do that, really. I'm going to ask this person... They are performing charity. I need a lot more piety. But yes, good for him. Good for those dragon riders, whatever. But this is thrown... I should have attacked them. I should have attacked them ages ago. I thought we could probably get her to convince her to be vassalized, which would save a lot of men because she has quite a lot of soldiers. And Myers declares slave raid on Ghost Hills. What a pain. I'm not going to be able to attack her until we have enough piety, which I'm not going to get. Unless I can think of some snazzy way of doing it, which I cannot. Nothing I can think of to grab us some quick piety for now. He's hatched a dragon. A beautiful dragon. Why are all these dragons I find recently seem to be beautiful, nimble, strong. They all seem to have really nice things about them. Maybe it's to represent how strong Valyria is. Lord Joran of Darry accepted the Trident's peace offer. So the Darrys went against the Teagues, and it looks as though he took the High Lordship of Darry away from the Darrys. Like my other series, my Andal... Ooh, she was killed in personal combat. Vargio. Okay, so she went to fight, and she actually died. Wow. She was not afraid. But her son has taken over. Castos Illyrian. Trained fighter. Married to a low-born girl. I can't fight him. I could offer the... Oh, they're fighting... I think he's going to win, actually. Tyros accepted the peace offer. white piece. So the Stormlands had a white piece for that slave raid. I think he actually won. There we go. So Castles looks like he's going to win. So that's good. That's what we want to see. Good job. And maybe he'll like me more. That's even better then. See, things are working out perfectly. The Dragon Lady, she brought only a few men. And so they were able to defeat them even with the dragon. But now, with a massive army there, your acquaintance has been captured. Lionel of King's Grave. Okay, that's good. No, probably one of my men captured him. Good. Looks like my people are doing their job. They captured his wife, it looks like, as well. Ghost Hills of Jourdain. Got 14,000 men, though, attacking him. Why? Look how many they have. Do I even have ships? No. I have 6 ships. So even if I wanted to go and try and like just attack their capital, maybe to try and capture the leader, we only have 6 ships. We could take like 60 men. I mean, what am I going to do? Or was that 600? I can't remember how much it's by right now. But yeah, it's on top of my head. We can only take a few amount of men. How's your war going? 94%. So we've got the army there. They've got 1,100 more. Is that enough to defeat a dragon? She is leading it. So the dragon is leading it. It's whether she's put the dragon, I guess, in the biggest part of the army. That could also affect how quick it is. But my allies are going to continue taking that. But the Jourdains will bring their men back. They've rejected the High Realm. I thought lots of them agreed to it. They were returning favors. It's not a big deal. The High Realm Authority Law in Dorne. Ah, he's forced me to start a vote. Okay, we just had it again. Has forced... What is going on? He forced me as well? Okay, that's obviously some sort of bug, I feel like. Or they just started it again and they just disagreed again. I'm not sure. Not sure what just that thing was talking about. Maybe I read it not properly. Righteous imprisonment. Could put him in jail. What are you trying to do? Buy his loyalty. What's he up to? Where did they go? Where did the army... Okay, so it looks like he made peace. I mean, he didn't have much of a choice, to be honest, but he's quite stressed. His sister would take over if he died. At least she's in a matrilineal marriage, so... I guess... But she's also stressed. They're not looking so good. That stressed trait really makes you look quite bad. Fowler died... It ended inconclusively. Did they... Wait. Did he kill the Dragon Rider? How am I going to check? I guess if we go back, maybe we might get back on her. I'm not sure how fast... Yeah. Oh, she did die. Frothing at the mouth. She had rabies. I guess she was bitten by a dragon. And she got rabies? Wow. Okay, so God's Grace is now okay. He'd still say no. Actually, he likes me less than his mother did. Damn you. And of course, because we're not all together, we have less men. We'll wait and see. Maybe after the war, he will. I'm making quite a bit of money. We obviously want to build up Sun's Spear to be a great castle. So let's spend some basic defenses right there. The King of the Iron Isles just died of severe stress, and he only has a baby boy. Iron King Gran Hore. It is elective right now. During the last... Olimar! He's sick! No, don't you call the physician at once. And we have 100%. Enforce our demands. Has been elected the new Archon in the city's election. Okay, so Melee's died. And Vaker is now the new Archon. Okay. He inherited the freehold and stuff. Castarian family. But there we go. The war's over. We took it back. God's Grace was not taken, which is very good for us. After being skillfully treated by the Maester Will, my son is feeling... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maester Will. But that's me. But what does my guy think? Proud, brave, ambitious. Yeah, he's doing his job. He's doing his job. I'll suffer no other kings. Yeah, just like all the others, we're not going to make any special things for you, Fowler. No one gets to be kings. Are you... No! It's the same thing. He's got flu still. Call the physician at once. Until the next time. There we go. So Dorne's looking very nice at the moment. It should put them back. Nope, apparently not. Okay, High Admiral. We'll go for Chief General. Ooh. Nope, he's still there. I just can't choose him to be it because he's in hiding, maybe? Ah, that must be it. I can't choose him because he's in hiding right now. Hopefully he comes out of... Is he being attacked? No, he's being raided, apparently. But yeah, we need to get a High Admiral. High Admiral will go to... Fowler? I mean, Fowler's not even on the sea. I mean, at least dry lands by the sea, and he's got one eye, so he's basically a pirate. Lucifer, you proved to us in that war that you are a good vassal. So here you go, High Admiral, you're on the council. That should make everyone a bit happier. No. Even the power now, my power, he still won't bend the knee. God, those Illyrians, maybe they're not going to bend the knee. Has inherited King's Grave. Master at Arms. Okay, has he come out yet? Yes, he has, it looks like. Okay. So the Einars, it has been elected upon, and it looks as though Iron King Dagon Greyjoy has become the new king. I'm assuming there was a King's Moot, and he was chosen as the king. I mean, formidable fighter. I'm not surprised. Yeah, because he's not the main Greyjoy of Pike as well. Yes, it wasn't like it was a faction, probably. He probably was elected it. I haven't played as the Greyjoys for quite a while, so I don't know what they've done, especially in these submods. But I'm assuming it's like it was before the King's Moot. That's what I would assume. Chief General, Harmon Jourdain, there we go. So, quite a few, of our vassals, in there. Drylands and Jourdains. My prince, with word from the Einars that the Ironborn have held a King's Moot. Yeah, there we go. To select their new ruler. Dagon Greyjoy apparently emerges the clear winner, with many lords and great warriors flocking to his cause. The Dram men have therefore crowned him as their new Iron King. Well, he's a pretty good king. Maybe he'll bring in a new age of Ironborn. But there we go. Guys, we're back next time where hopefully we'll be able to convince the Illyrians to one day vassalize. Castos, just like your mother. So stubborn. But next we must attack the Red March or the Torrentine. Which shall it be? Which shall it be? We'll have to wait and find out. Bye, Z.